How's it going, guys? I am Matthias. Whoa. That is a crazy frame rate. 1080p at 60 frames a second if you have no idea what I'm talking about. Anyways, I just wanted to say that I'm stupid. Yep, that's it. Well, I mean, I'm not completely stupid. There are stupid things about me, things that I would like to change about myself. So welcome to 5 stupid things about me. Also, I'm probably gonna be making excuses about me because all of these things are kind of hard to change sometimes. But the first step is recognizing that there is a problem. So I got a point for that, right? Voice crack. Still in puberty. So we're gonna be starting Why is my voice cracking so much? So we're going to be starting with the most forgivable to the least forgivable. Number 1, I leave things open. Now this doesn't bother me as much as it bothers people around me, but it's still a problem. What makes it a little worse is that it is a pet peeve of Amanda's that I always leave cupboards and drawers open. I mean, why shut it if I'm just gonna open it up again, am I right? Sadly, that logic doesn't always work. First time I actually realized that this was a problem was when I left the back door to the store I worked at wide open. And I remember this because my boss at the time, totally nice guy, asked me, what, were you born in a barn? And never hearing that phrase before, I thought he was trying to tell me something, so I answered, no, were you? And then I was let go. Years later, for entirely other reasons, but still, it happened. Watched my draw my life to prove it. I have gotten better though. Actually, no, I haven't, because I just went out to lunch with Alex, and the entire time we were eating burgers at In-N-Out, my car's door was wide open. Luckily, none of the camera gear in the back seat was stolen. I really gotta work on that. You gotta be fair to me though. Everyone has left something out or open in the past, so like this video if that is you, because it can't be just me. Number 2. I'm picky. I mean, I'm not crazy picky. I'm not like, the peas are touching the chicken. Sometimes I even mix the granola in with the yogurt. I mean, you know, when I want to get adventurous. Also, I'm allergic to some fruits and nuts, but that doesn't help my case. Also, onions. Actually, I'm not allergic to onions. They're just terrible. There's a special place for onions, and we call that hell. Number 3, I have a sugar problem. The problem is I love it. Sugar in the morning, sugar in the evening, and sugar at supper time. I mean, I really need to unfollow Cinnabon on Twitter. I mean, who follows Cinnabon on Twitter? I mean, who does that? People that have a problem, that's who. Luckily, I have Amanda, and she makes me healthy because if it weren't for her, I'd probably be dead or not have teeth. Number 4, I'm an overthinker. I overthink things. I overthink things, I think. I overthink things to the point where I can't possibly make a judgment because I'm thinking about it too much. Seriously, I get really deep into reasoning and logic to the point where I can no longer use the reasoning and logic because there's too many factors to even contemplate, and I end up just going with my gut. And all I wanted to do is just choose a movie to watch on Netflix. Although one could argue that your gut instincts are your conscious thought process communicating with your subconscious thought process. Although I'm not that one to argue that because I don't know enough about it. But you know what? I don't want to fall into the trap of thinking too much about my problem of overthinking because that's just mind bending. Number 5, I have a bad memory. I think this is the most unforgivable thing about me as a person. It's not just about misplacing things like keys or forgetting to hang out with your friends. It's not about being forgetful or flaky. I always remember when I need to do stuff like that because I have this thing called a phone that I put everything in. I have a problem with the things that normal people don't ever write down, like important memories or people's names. Can't remember names for the life of me. And it's not because I don't care. I totally care. I just, for some reason, I can't do it. I even make a point when I first meet someone to try and repeat their name 3 times in the conversation so I remember it. Although sometimes that just pushes them farther away because I think I'm weird. In their defense, I am, but whatever. Sometimes I even call some of my closest friends by the wrong name. Luckily, though, I have never called Amanda the wrong name. Yet. That would effectively ruin my life, though. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you do any of these things, please click like and let me know down in the comments what is one thing that you would improve about yourself. If you enjoyed this video, consider checking out my other 5 stupid things in this playlist down below, because they go a little something like this. Like, why would Elsa try to kill Anna with like a snow giant? That's cruel. So welcome to 5 stupid things about Disney's Frozen. All right, high five.